Hello there and welcome back to the Pride Month special. Remember to support your Pride community and charities because you can always help to make a positive difference in this world. With that message out of the way, let's get right into the swing of this episode because we got some returning players, namely Jelly of jellymtg on 7-11 with 11 in Italy, Chris is back on Nadu at home, Clark Orvar, Tom of Uppsala Salt plays again, lovingly into the month, Sahili Watley, and hell won't let me in, so I am playing my Devil Left Me on Red, Kechamos Kitsa deck. We are back for more Pride action. Everybody together, Bree! Or something. Do we have any pre-games?
None for me.
Nope.
Alright, good luck, have fun. I will draw for turn. I'll play this Misty Rainforest and I will fetch immediately. Of course, it's the fourth card from the bottom. So, Undercity Sewers, Surveil, keep that on top, pass the turn.
So, Team Vents play this Ragavan.
Let's draw. Go for a tropical island and a soul ring. And then I pass.
Draw. Windswept Teeth. And we'll pass.
I will draw a card. And I swear I'm not playing a Staxy deck, but I'll play a Bleachbone Verge, which is now active, and play a Dranev Magistrate.
No.
Oh, come on.
That was the Surveil. Also, just play this LED because why not? And pass.
Draw. Cascade Bluffs. Soul Ring. Let's go to combat and Jelly for 2.
Top card is a Mox Diamond.
Excellent, can't cast that. And then I'm going to pay 3 for this Bergie. I will pass.
Next turn. I go for a plains. Ristic study.
Just crack this and response.
And then I say pass.
Draw. Let's stay Maya. Pass the turn. I'm going to crack this actually in your upkeep, just because.
Vault of Champions, and I'll not pay for Ristic, but I think it's time to play Ketramos. Pass the turn.
Draw. Let's go to combat. Tom for 2 this time.
You get Poseijo.
Cast this One Ring.
Did you pay for Ristic?
No, it's alright, have a card. Why not? Then I'm going to draw a card once this One Ring resolves. Silver Falls. Pass the turn.
Deck, show me what I have. The City of Brass. Play a Llanowar Elf. Taking 1 for City of Brass for a white. And I would cast a Grand Abolisher.
Sure.
Pass.
Here's an Underground Sea. Oh, this is fun. Yeah. Pass turn.
Fun, interactive magic.
Very much so.
Well, guess we get the party started. I will shock myself. Not pay for Ristic, but I'll play the Scrabbling Claws. I will tap it and target... Well, I cannot target Chris. So I'll target you, Jelly. Exile a card from your graveyard.
Yep. You got a choice of 2 lands, so
That choice is yours. I will lose a life, draw a card. Also, just realized I tapped like an idiot. I'll play the Soul Guide Lantern, not pay for Ristic.
I'm drawing one.
When it enters, I will exile the other land from Jelly.
it's gone.
I will lose a life and draw a card. That's the best I can do. Didn't draw anything. Pass turn.
Upkeep. I will lose a life. Draw a card. Cast a Vesuvian Duplomancy. Let's draw 2 cards.
These are Bowmasters. There is a Ristic trigger. Yeah, pay for it. The first point of damage I will point at the Grand Abolisher.
Draw 2 cards.
And I will point 1 more at the Grand Abolisher. And I will point 1 at the Draenith Magistrate.
Combat. I'll attack Death because he can't block.
I'll take 2. You get, sir,
Treasure.
a Monument to Endurance.
Hidden Strings. Targeting my One Ring and Team Vents, I guess.
Are you paying for Ristic?
I won't. No.
Then I will draw.
Put 1 more point of damage on the Draenith Magistrate.
Sacrifice my Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card. Trigger Bowmasters.
Draenith Magistrate, please.
Oh, that I cannot stop. With a Fierce Guardianship, paying for Ristic, whatever copy thingy.
Hidden Strings. Plus the Storm that.
Ristic trigger?
I'll pay with my Bergie mana. And then I'll get another Bergie mana.
I will have no responses to that, unfortunately.
Cool. So I will untap my One Ring and untap my Steam Vents. This ciphered onto Ragavan now. Yeah, let's cast Croc. No, I won't pay.
I will ping the Bergie.
Sure. Just pass the turn there, I think.
Then we go in my turn. I will go for a Dryad Arbor as land for turn. Keep my mana up and say pass.
We'll draw a card. Play this. Backside of the Disciple of Freyalise. Take 3 for it to come in untapped. Here's 3 mana. I'm going to cast this Electro Duplicate, targeting my Bowmasters. No, I'm not going to pay for Ristic Study. Use Orcish Bowmasters to ping the Ragavan. Copy an Orcish Bowmaster. On the ETB, we'll ping the Llanowar Elf. We'll share the love.
I will pull some green mana.
Pass.
I will Verdly Tutor. The Felidar Guardian.
Jelly, what are you doing with that second Bowmaster? Is it going bye-bye?
Does it go bye-bye?
Getting your end
Oh
step.
my god, it does. Maybe it wasn't as fun as I thought. Yeah, I didn't realise the end of turn bit. Cool.
We learn new things all the time.
Yeah, what?
Don't worry, it's gonna get worse. I will draw for turn. Play the Swamp. Chris, I would like you to exile a card from your graveyard.
This Ragavan can go away.
I will lose a life and draw a card.
There is a Bowmaster's trigger.
Yeah, death. Take 1.
Then I'll play Reanimate, targeting the Grand Abolisher in his graveyard.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Not pay for Ristic.
I would draw off Ristic.
Yeah, death.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Tap my One Ring to draw 3 cards. There are 3 Bowmaster pings.
Death. Take 3.
Went down to 27.
Well, just in case, I want to cast this Frantic Search. I'm not paying for Ristic.
I will draw for Ristic then.
Death.
Cool.
Take 1.
You could have killed Krark by now.
I could.
I gain a red, and I have a Croc trigger. Evens will copy, odds will put it back to hand. Odds will put it back to hand.
That was funny.
Cast is packed. I'm not paying for Ristics on any of this.
Alright, I will draw. You can ping.
Death. Take 1.
And Croc says, I have 2 copies of Fact Negation on the stack, targeting Reanimate.
Has happened. Still, there is no time like the present, right? So let's just go for it. Here's a Doomsday. I'm not paying.
I will draw.
Death. Take 1.
In response of Doomsday, I would Swords to Plowshare him.
Sure. I will gain 4 life. Doomsday. Let me find what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Yep, this is hard. But I think this is the only way to do this. Go down to 14. Happy little camper. My library consists of 5 cards. Ordered like this. I will pass turn. You have ruined my Doomsday pile, because without Kitchemos I cannot Doomsday.
Upkeep, I'm going to lose 3 life, and then I have a Pact to pay for. Let's pay like this. I'm going to draw for turn. Pass the turn.
Gods of Chaos! Ah, damn it. 1 green and 2 colorless. For a food chain.
Just draw 4 cards, and then we'll see
Yep.
where these pings end up going.
1 at the Dryad Arbor. 3, gotta be Bergie.
Sure.
Food chain
much?
hits the board. LED.
Gonna respond to that. Probably shoot myself in the foot. I'm gonna cast this Demonic Consultation. I'm going to name Force of Vigor. Here we go. Oh, there's a Thoracle, that's good. Ragavan, Misty Rainforest, Scalding Tarn, Ristic Study, Gaia's Cradle. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards from the bottom. Would like to cast Force of Vigor, and this makes this way easier, but I'm going to pitch this Eldritch Evolution. I would like to target the Food Chain and the Ristic Study, please.
Do you pay for Ristic?
No.
Draw.
Go at Death's Face.
Yeah, sure. Fine. LEDs on the board. Cast an Amok's Ember, the 3rd spell. I have to move to discard then, right? I'm going to discard the Spellseeker. Squee!
I will draw from my extremely small library. 3. Cast my own Food Chain.
He already has Squee in exile.
Take 1. I would like to drain it.
Yep. It is mana drained.
into
Death,
the
thanks for having us on, mate. Take 13.
I will take 13 with my Force of Negation, a Talisman of Progress, a land, and an Ad Nauseam. And for everybody curious, this was my Doomsday pile. Starting from the bottom, Pact of Negation, Oracle, Reanimate, Notice Petal, and a Relic of Progenitus, because I, again, did not include any cards that can do me a Doomsday pile without Ketchamos.
Jelly, anything else?
Not from me, mate, now.
Untap. Lose 4 life. Draw a card. Play this River Pyre Verge. Mox Diamond to start with. Discard one of these fetch lands. 2 colorless floating. I will cast a Tavern Scoundrel. 2, 3, cast a Veyran. It's about to get very silly, I suspect. Red Elemental Blast my Veyran. 2 Croc triggers, and above that, 2 Vesuvan Duplomancy triggers. I will have 2 Veyrans. So first Croc trigger puts Red Blast back in the hand. Second Croc trigger puts a copy of it on the stack. Still target Veyran, and I will make 2 treasures with my Tavern Scoundrel. I think I'm going to respond at this point and cast this Red Elemental Blast targeting the original Veyran. A number of triggers, 4 Croc triggers, 4 Duplomancy triggers, 6 copies of Veyran altogether. Nice. So I have another copy on the stack. Still target Veyran. I'm going to make 2 treasures. I am fine with this Veyran dying at this point. I can't really stop that. Next one. Copy. Make 2 treasures. Next one. Back to hand. And then the last one is a copy. So I will make 2 more treasures. 7 treasures and 6 copies of Veyran in play.
Do the copies not have to target something?
No, I don't have to change the targets if I don't want to. The copies work is I can change the targets if I want to. If I don't change the targets, they still target the same thing and just fizzle.
You may choose.
Yeah, but I only care about really succeeding at that point. I think we get really disgusting here. Cast this Grape Shot. The original is going to target Croc with the original. I stack these triggers in a sensible way. 7 Croc triggers, Dome trigger, and then 7 Duplomancy triggers. We're going to have 7 more copies of Croc.
This is why I don't play Croc.
Storm will put 6 copies on the stack, and I will target Bowmasters 6 times, just to be sure.
Safe to say Bowmasters is dead.
Let's start with these Croc triggers. Grape Shot back to hand. Grape Shot back to hand, down to 5. Copy on the stack, target Jelly, gain 2 treasures.
I think
you're basically dead because I have 8 Crocs, 6 additional per one, 50 triggers on each of these casts.
Yeah,
and I can also target like Tavern Scoundrel once or twice and get more of those. And
it's enough to make sure that you get copy back to hand.
Yes.
But, cool.
Yeah.
Good game, mate.
GG.
See, I come back from being dead and then suddenly the game is over because Chris untaps with Croc.
Oh my god, I still had a win in. I had Twin Flame and Doorcaster in those 6 cards left.
Nice. Happy Pride again, and we'll see you in the next Pride video with some more special surprises.